Arc team needs to OverFrag or something.
Everything
I got them.
changes.
What are we enabling? CG follow power?
I'm following up.
CG follow power up? Arc is still here. Can you hear us? Arc?
He's gone. Yeah, no gone.
I think it's just setting up stuff. This is our best of five, right? Oh, come on, Twitch.
Twitch, you little bad fool.
ArcSten, are we live?
Yes, indeed, we are.
Very good, now I see you too.
Well then, good evening. So who are we on?
Okay, there we go. No, it's a CG follow power up and also follow killer arc.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll put on CG follow killer as well.
Arc, who are you following right now?
Yes.
Who are you on?
I'm on MG, Omega now.
Yeah. Omega.
Alright.
Garlock now.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little bit of a jumbled up intro, but welcome everyone to this semi-final between Polish team and the Dutch team of the OverFrag Nations Cup. We are 1 minute in, currently watching Garlock playing some aggressive mid and getting shut down. The Dutch play with Garlock, Spare, alias Rocco Sifredi, Kaiser and McGee, and the Polish will be playing with Baeters and FF Zwirik on Omega. I guess we will talk about their positions as we go. And yeah, let's enjoy the game for a moment, and then maybe get into some tactic talk and stuff. See who plays what position and so on.
Exactly, and this is going to be a very interesting game in my opinion, since, in my opinion, the Netherlands and both Poland have a very, very strong lineup and very strong players. And I think it's going to come down to whoever has a good day today, because it's very likely that Poland wins, it's very likely that Netherlands wins.
Switch the volume of my... Oh, we have McGee with a flag grab here.
But he doesn't like it very much, throws it away immediately.
Oh, it's not a bad move, I mean, because if he does that, he drops the flag for a couple of seconds and there will be no glow around him, giving away his position.
That's true. However, the flag will be kind of slightly off position from him, so it means he's wider in that case. Because you can see both the character and the flag.
Red flag taken.
But it can most likely confuse the enemies.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Omega defending here, it seems. Yeah, Omega is playing defense. And
Blue flag returned.
It's an equal amount of flag grabs right now, 3 for each team.
that's good. Oh, the Dutchie is pushing up aggressively here. Let's see if they can make something of it.
Spare trying the 360 no scopes, but didn't quite hit something.
Oh my god, the Dutch were all out of their base from that point. Very aggressive play here. And yeah, SNFF grabs the flag, of course, as a result, but Kaiser
Gets
is there
shut
to
down.
secure it, yeah.
So at this point the game looks like both teams are trying to see what the enemy is up to.
Exactly.
And
like-
just have a look at how they play and how aggressive they can play. Defensive
Feel the
they can
enemy's
play.
tactics. Yeah.
It's just checking out.
Yeah. Right, so seems that Spare is okay. No, we have SNFF in enemy watching now. With the spawn, he takes it down. Oh, misses the second spawn kill. Unfortunate.
Frag-wise, Netherlands has the lead. Maybe because they're playing without any real hard defense. Or Garlock is moving a bit to the middle, or their defender, I think it's Garlock. And Omega being the really die-hard defender on the flag, just having 9 frags right now.
Yeah. Oh, nice shot from Mickey there. Shot just past the pillar. It's a Zurich. Holding the area here.
Omega really playing the old school defender here.
Blue flag returned.
Very. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Red flag returned.
So far, not much going on except for some occasional flag grabs. Let's talk about map pick. As far as I know, it was Poland's map pick. After all, they won the coin toss.
Well, it seems fine. I mean, it seems reasonable because the Dutch team is known for having good supportive play, and they have a very strong Japanese castles play as well. So they wanted to avoid that. Ironworks, however, is a little bit more like close quarter fighting, but can also be played at a high speed. But it's hard to support the attack or the attacker, and you can like bring the game to a grinding halt in mid if you really want, and just play it totally defensive. And your mistakes on Ironworks don't get punished as quickly as on Japanese castles. It's
That's
like
true.
It's like a good. That was a nice flick from
Whoa,
Peter.
nice.
Yeah. The thing is, I think Ironworks is a good map for the Polish to find out what the Dutch are up to, how they're gonna play, and what form they are in. And the same thing applies the other way around. Actually, this is a very nice map pick to. No, it's an L pick. Lukas said it's the Netherlands pick, not the Polish pick.
Oh, is it?
Right now the Dutch pushing into the base. Orlok getting the flag, really out of his comfort zone probably.
Yeah, so let's talk about some positions. I mean, since we said Omega is gonna be the base defender for the Polish team, and SNFF will be attacking, as will the Bater. Question is, what is Drake doing? Is he trying to contest the mid, or what is he doing? We're gonna have to find out soon enough. Garlock is pretty much playing everywhere as a supportive mid. Kaiser is doing his typical attack stuff, so is McGee, and Spare will be defending for the
Flag taken.
No.
Blue flag
Dutch.
Unlucky spawn.
MG has the flag in the meantime, going to the side area but gets railed down by Sniffy. Strick, the opposite of the flag grab.
Run. Right, okay. Nice try
As-
from Strick there.
Almost had the last one as well.
I like this. The game is not based around the mid like it usually is, which is very nice to watch. people get across, people get the flag grab, people make the moves.
Sniffy with the
Outgoes
flag
man.
going low. He has support low behind him and he's about to cross. Almost manages to get across the pillars, but he gets railed down by Kaiser.
That was a close call right there. That was really close. Kaiser coming in with a very nice kill.
You have the flag.
Basically, he has the flag, decides to go low, but misses 2 shots, and Amiga doesn't miss his second, so.
That's a typical low in Ironworks. You go low and everyone is falling from the top onto your head and killing you.
Like, help! I'm getting dropped on. Oh shit. And you're dead.
Yeah, most likely once you're stopped going out low, it's a failed run. Not much you can do about that. However, if you have the momentum, you then it can be a valid strategy. Go low.
And if you have icicle, okay?
Yeah.
So in case you die, then grabs the flag, finishes the last distance.
Zurich spamming a lot of shots here, not really connecting his rails. Okay, so the Dutch have.
Now I'm here, the Dutch.
Where's the boost? Where's the boost? Where's the boost? No boost. There it is. And
This should be the first one.
yeah. The key there was to secure 2 people in the lower area. One had banana, one had the low shotgun, and they were able to push him right out. It was good positioning play from the Dutch, and the Polish were unable to contest the position. I wonder, from the way I see it, the Dutch are not actually playing with a proper base defender. But they're sort of switching positions around, playing very aggressive, pushing up with 3 or even all 4 people, and relying on the spawn back in the base in order to protect the flag. But now, since they have the lead, they can afford to play more defensive. Oh, Snuffy with a nice opening. You have to watch curve. Yeah, and Garlic is waiting right there.
Unfortunately, his teammates couldn't push out far enough to support him.
Now McGee opts to go to the rocket launcher, gets the kill, but gets taken down from SNFF. Oh. We're 11 minutes into the game. We had more than enough flag grabs, which is pretty amazing. Oh! Okay, so that could have gone worse, but this is good.
That's an
It actually works out for the Poles, and they get the cap.
And there is the equalizer.
Nice supportive play there. They made it out and were able to recover the flag from that area just before. I already thought they might have gotten unlucky.
It's a very even game.
So far, yes, which is very nice.
So Poland has 2 more flag grabs and more time. They got the flag.
Like, all the flag touches have been very short, but it's nice to see that both teams managed to actually get a cap there.
Yes.
I mean, the way Amiga is playing is, I like it, because he knows that the position high, side and low will be pushed constantly by the enemy. So by actually staying alive in his base, he ensures that there's always info on their own base. So if the flag is grabbed, he knows exactly where it is going. Nice kill there from Kaiser on SNFF,
But the spawn, again,
the spawn screws him over.
it's always the spawns.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the downside of insta-drib.
I gotta be quick on the spawn kills.
But the thing is there, I mean, Amiga, like, playing very defensive, not showing himself on the high grenade position, or maybe LG, or low on the plasma. It's clever because, like I said, he always is alive and he can always say, okay, base is clear, or there's somebody in base. He can stay alive, give info, and wait until his teammates actually come. But the same thing is also, as I said, way the Dutch played it, that they like opt to go for a very nice shot there, by the way. A very aggressive style, which keeps the pressure very high, which is nice. What is this? My sound falls away on stream? It's being said my sound falls away on stream. Is that so?
No, I don't think so. At least we can hear you.
The voice goes from loud to whisper. Okay. So let me just
That's quite
quickly.
odd.
No, I'm gonna
Everything is normal.
wait. I'm just gonna quickly check this here and. I think that should do the trick. Just adjusted some sliders here.
Blue flag returned.
The volume itself? Okay. Thanks for the tip, Bane. I hope it will be better now. We have an OMG from McGee. No pun intended. So Garlock is standing aggressive on the enemy's high area, but doesn't manage to live long enough. Kaiser is side. Thanks, man.
Well, it's still 5 more minutes of the regular playtime to go, so both teams need to gather up and get this second camp. Then try to hold off the enemy.
Yeah.
Prevent this overtime.
The question is what it's gonna come down to. I think it's gonna come down to a very nice coordinated attack from either the Poles or the Dutch. Because like the solo cap here against these teams with the teamwork that they have is gonna be very unlikely unless you have some amazing skill coming out. Which means Sniff hitting multiple rails or Kaiser or McGee doing the same.
I would say that probably in cross grab situations it's much more likely to be a solo cap. Simply because if one team coordinates 4 people to get the enemy flag, that means the other guy can just slip through.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Garlock with nice aggressive control. He had a teammate watching his back, but now he has to fall back to the left defense position and gets killed in the process now.
I think attack-wise the Netherlands have a slight advantage because they can attack with 4 players. Poland only with 3 since Omega is attacking all of the time, so
Nice
True.
coordinated attack.
Now he... Oh, he gets...
Fortunately gets stuck.
And Victor gets stuck in the middle. They have the flag.
Still
Flag's
up,
making his
still
way
up.
out. Still there. Oh no.
So he
Zurich.
jumps right into the Dutchman.
Unfortunate choice there.
Had he known that he was on LG, he would have never jumped down. That was, yeah, unfortunate for Zurich there. But as I said, nice try from the Poles there. You could see that bit by bit the flag was inching its way out towards the mid area and crossing that bridge, which was well played by them. Nice entrance here from Bader. Now he has a spawn in his back and one at the rocket area. There's no way of getting out there. 3 and 1. Too many angles to check. Let's see what Kaiser can do. Waits at the water area. Amiga has the info, enemy in water, and drops down on him. And yeah, some good communication coming out from both teams, knowing exactly what's going on. Yeah. So Kaiser, oh, the spawn in the back. Sniff with the flag grab now. Oh, a nice position there from the Dutch defender.
So it's 2 more minutes.
This is a
regular
good spot
playtime.
from This is a good spot from Amiga because when he's standing here, He can hear the teleport going off, he can hear high entrances. The only thing that he cannot really hear is if somebody is sneaking in low. You won't hear that. But apart from that, the area between the rocket launcher and the flag is a good place to sit if you're playing a static defender who's actually hiding away.
And speaking of sneaking low, that's what MG likes to try, and he
Yeah. Oh,
successfully
Snub here,
did
he
so.
hits the... Oh.
Oh,
He
both
gets
sides.
sandwiched, unfortunately.
He hit his head on the... Oh. So, they're going out high. Oh, but Miga with a nice shot there from curve onto the small bridge. Oh, Sniff, he hit his head on his way from side jump pad to side, which made him lose speed, so he had to focus on the guy that was behind him.
Blue flag returned.
But he would have... Ooh, nice shot from Swirik there. Hearing that Spare is...
1 minute
Ooh.
warning.
And crazy shots, crazy pre-firing going on here. And flick rails.
Okay, Kaiser managed to make his way into base. Oh my god, so many spawns. He's still alive though, Kaiser's still alive. Smith has the flag.
Blue flag returned.
Unable to connect the shot on McGee though. Some unlucky bumps and flips for the players here. McGee also just now getting stuck there at the wall, messing up his aim and his movement completely. I wonder if at some point it's even a factor that the nerves play a role for these guys.
Probably yes.
Blue flag returned.
Some funny jump pad action here from Mickey. But he takes it with humor and goes back to the attack. Some nice quick running through low mid.
And a
That's
360 no scope. That was it. Call of Duty players would be proud by this. But
And
unfortunately,
spawn in his
again,
face.
the spawns everywhere.
Yeah. So while we were commentating, we totally forgot that we have the overtime here. So this means since the new server settings, no more spawn delay. It's just 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 2 minutes, and if you get a cap in those 2 minutes, the enemy team can still cap until those 2 minutes are depleted. However, if the enemy team does not manage to equalize the score, the map is then finished.
Red flag taken.
Alright, now
this is
Kaiser
looking
here
good for
on
the
the move.
Bulls. Kaiser has... Oh!
Omega with the great shot.
Oh, but he's through in water. Right now. So this means that Poles now have
One more minute.
66 seconds to bring it back, but the Dutch won't let this go. I'm pretty sure they will lock it down now. Yeah, Garlock here just holding LG.
Just hitting everything right now.
Doesn't have to push actually, he could also just stay and... Yeah, that's good. Yeah, controlling the
Taking
enemy LG
control
spawns.
Yeah. No one's getting past him. Except Beta.
30 seconds. This could be interesting. This is a 4-man attack. Okay,
Sniffy
Sniff has
going
to get
low.
out of here. He has to get out of here now. How's the LG area?
Key with the cross grab.
No, but Kaiser, of course, coming from the front. Coming from the LG spawn and... Yeah.
GG! That's probably it.
And yeah, the Poles almost managed to get it there, but nice shot there from Vader. And again! Oh wow.
Yeah, denying the last cap, but it doesn't matter as Netherlands take the lead in this best of 5 series.
Wow, was an interesting game. And see, have a look at some stats here. Garlic and Kaiser doing good aiming. Spare not so much. McGee solid 40 plus, and also the balls all around hitting 40-ish. So doing a good job there. I didn't manage to check the nets, the net values though. I guess Garlic had a very good one. Beta should be somewhere up there too, but failed to find it.
But this was a very close game in the overtime.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
we might
so-
be in here for a 5-map semi-final.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
quarterfinals?
It's a semi-final.
Semi-final.
It's actually nice to see that the Poles were able to give the Dutch so much that made them work so hard for their money, because it was the which pick was it? It was Dutch pick, right?
I think you said that, yeah.
Yeah, it was the Dutch pick. So the Poles making such a close game out of the Dutch pick already shows that they're here to not give it away easy and to contest them. So now let's see if the Dutch manage to defend the lead and extend it, or if they also have to let themselves be defeated on the enemy's pick. We will see. We'll soon find out.
Blue flag taken.
So maybe we're gonna see one of the newer maps from the pool.
Yeah.
MK base, maybe?
MK base.
Returned.
Or push.
Blue flag taken.
MK base will most likely be a one cap map. It is actually a one cap map. If the teams have an equal skill set, then
Teams are tied.
MK base is really a very, very low cap map, like 1, maximum 3, but not more.
I think it could go either way. It's not too common to see it being a high scoring map, but even very equal teams can.
I agree. I mean, as soon as one of the teams has to open up the base in order to get the attack going,
You have the flag.
of course, then it's going to be very difficult. So Amiga disconnects, and we have
And comes.
Sam connecting for the Poles.
Blue score.
So Poland has the aim on their side now.
Yeah. We still don't know what map is going to be picked, so is Sam aiming up some shots. So I meant to say Sam warming up his aim a little.
There's tons of puns possible now with this name.
Red flag taken.
Yeah. No aim, no game. No aim, no pain.
Oh, and the sneaker himself comes.
Okay,
So
so we
probably
have-
going to be a map that allows for some crazy sneaking.
It's gonna be interesting. I wonder what map they will play now, because swapping off both Bater and Amiga.
Blue flag returned.
So they want to play a higher paced map, that's gonna be for sure. They don't want to play a camp style map. Because if they want to play a campy map, then you need either Bater or Amiga on the Polish team.
Flag taken.
Oh, maybe we're gonna see some crude crossings or push. Oh, well,
For
Shining.
Shining Forces it is.
So it's
That's
going
like
to be
the fastest paced map ever.
yeah. So at this point I'm a little bit confused, because yes, Luki can attack very good here. So can aim, Sam. But I wonder why they also took out Amiga and Bater. Maybe Bater and Amiga said, "You want to play Shining? Fuck that! I'm not playing Shining Forces. Sub me. Someone else play that bullshit for me."
Or maybe
Okay,
they're
so-
just gonna go very, very offensive now
Mm.
and say, fuck the defense, just one guy at the flag and the rest
Red flag taken.
go for it.
Well, this is going to be interesting. I mean, what is to be expected now of this map? I mean, I'm kind of surprised. I would have liked to see the Poles pick a similar map that, like, Ironworks.
Vote now.
Oh!
Passed.
And they're going for push.
And it's push. Yeah, Zwirik
That's
can play a
more
good.
like it.
Yeah, Zwirik can play a good mid on push. He has a very decent shooting there, and SNFF also is a good defender here. And Sam and Luki know their way around the enemy base and have a good, how can I say, cohesion, a good synergy between each other. So this will be interesting to see Because we know that the Poles have trained this map multiple times.
Haven't they
And-
trained all the new maps?
Yes, I don't know if the Dutch have trained push a lot. But I'm certain that they also know their way around this map.
Also, there's one other thing that is best for the Polish team. Pick this map. The map's name starts with the same letter.
Yes, exactly. That must be it. Now they're gonna win.
Sounds promising.
Yeah, so could be just.
And Ironworks had an N in the name, so
Blue flag returned.
of course.
Yes, but it didn't start with that. So this way,
But it
this
had
map
it.
should be more.
It
Like-
had it in it, that's why it was a close game. But now that the map starts with the P, that's gonna be a very, very high victory for Poland.
Oh, okay, so you're saying it's going to be rape.
Yeah,
All right, let's
it
see.
all depends on the position of the P and the N. So the Netherlands are quite disadvantaged here because I don't know any map that starts with an N that's in the pool.
Yeah, that's true. But what about Japanese castles? Because it both has an N and a P. So in that case, which of the teams are in the advantage? What do you think?
In this game, it's not going to end. Never. But the P is in front of the N, so maybe a slight advantage for Poland.
Blue score.
Well, let's
I
hope
think
so,
that's very
and
logical.
let's hope so, and it doesn't calculate like
Red flag taken.
you know, if there's both of the letters inside it, then you know it should be an eternal overtime because
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but like seriously, what do you guys think? I mean, we know that the Poles can play a very, very good push. We don't really know if the Dutch can do the same. So, based on what I know now, I would say it's going to be a close game. But I guess the Poles will win it. Win this map. Just because they trained it more and they, worked out the tactics and the synergies stuff. So Kaiser opting to go spec here.
Trying to force the game start, maybe.
No, he's going to be subbed, but the question is by whom?
could be faint. I personally don't know what to expect from this game. I've seen the Polish players play this map, and they seemed quite strong here. But I haven't seen the whole Dutch squad playing together, so I'm not sure what to expect from them.
Bear also leaving. Xenos coming and
I think they realized that.
probably Fate.
Yeah, it could be. But I
We'll
think
see.
I think it's just because they realized that the map name starts
Oh,
with a
it's
P,
Oxy.
so they had no chance.
Is it Oxy? Looking at the Steam profile picture? I think it is. Ah! Player knowledge +2.
Good guess.
Okay,
yeah.
so
Lucky guess.
Light level up.
Very, 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 very interesting. You see, the Dutch actually to opt to go for the. This is pretty much maximum camp mode with just one attacker. So Xyphos, Oxy, and Garlock will ensure support and mid control and defense, and McGee will be solo attacking. Unless we're gonna see a different kind of lineup. And
Garlock leave too. Yeah.
and the Poles, they have played this map, so they know what is needed and what is not needed, and they decide to go for a 2-shooter, 2-attacker strat, which
Red flag returned. Teams are
we will see what happens. On the other hand, it's clever from the Dutch to contest the two campers, which the Poles will position in mid with 3 people. That yet again is going to force a lot of spawns in the base, so we will see how it works out.
taken.
It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, but this way I'm having a little suspicion that this game will be very low scoring. With so much pressure in the mid area, with so many good shooters, it will be probably spawns all around the base. It will be very difficult for either of the attackers to do anything.
Yeah.
The teams are ready up. All waiting for the aim.
Waiting on aim.
Prepare your team.
There we go.
There we
Second
go.
Map,
So
the
first map was won by the Dutch.
semifinals.
Yeah, first map was won by the Dutch and Ironworks, 2-1. Now let's see what they can do here in push. So we're starting off with Sam. Running through the high area, and as to be expected, of course, a lot of mid kills coming out. Sifos will be holding back, but Snuff kills him. Okay. Yep, but he holds the position. Just as I said, like push, you need 2 static mid players who control, and then you have a good impact on the game. So Sam with the first flag touch, immediately denied though from Sifos. Nice shooting.
Oh, this is basically mid control, isn't it?
Yeah, like
SNFF on the one side and yeah, like 3 Dutch defenders on the other.
it's like yeah, 2 Poles against 3 Dutch. It's gonna be like this all game. So if we get the first cap in, I'm actually surprised to see what happens, because I want to see a team, you know, opening it up, opening the game up to some, you know, higher paced gaming. This is going to be not that easy to commentate.
Yeah, this will be a camp fest, let's just say it.
And he shoots him again, and again, and again. Oh, he gets shot.
Okay, but then maybe let's bring up something else. I mean, what is to be expected? I mean, who is going to prevail, like, theoretically? The guys that know how to camp it down in mid, or the guys that have more offensive power?
It can really go either way. I think from my experience so far in InstaGym, it really is based on luck a lot.
In what way? You mean timing? And,
Yes.
right.
Yes, because with so much pressure in mid, it means people will be dying a lot in mid. That means they will also spawn, most obviously back in the base, because that's the only place where it's safe. So if an attacker can get a good grip of the game and just strike in when not many enemy players are spawning around, and gets a quick flag, then it's probably the more offensive team is in the advantage. But
They're here playing high on their base.
I like it.
Force a little control.
On the Dutch.
but with so much defensive power. Okay, let's see
So
Lucky
at
with the
this point,
flag.
Lucky has it. And there we go. The way is open.
Flag dropped low.
Well, that was
So unfortunate for the Polish team there.
That is really unfortunate. But you see what happens. You get 1 kill on the high area out, and you're all the way across the mid just because the guys, the Poles and the Dutch that are in mid are so much focused on fighting each other off that the flag area actually gets all the way to the mid before it gets killed. At that point, if 1 or 2 kills go the other way, like say one of the Poles kills one more Dutch player, then the flag is crossed.
Yeah, most likely. Or if the flag doesn't decide to drop down.
Yeah, it was a close call. You see?
Lucky
There we
with
go
the flag
again.
once
Lucky
again.
with a touch.
Doesn't get any spawns, which is good. There is one.
Oh, nice thinking. I like that. Almost worked out, but Garlock paid attention. His teammate told him that he got low, so he just switched it up. Yeah, Garlock doing what Spirik did, but what? He could push up. Why would he not? Okay, so he waits for his teammate, which is a good idea. But now he already had spawns in the base, in the enemy base. Yeah. Go for it, come on. Okay, so he has the flag, first kill. There comes a second kill immediately afterwards.
And again, frag-wise, Garlock having 42 frags already.
Yeah, but that causes so many spawns in the Polish base, like...
Yeah,
it
in
makes
one
it
way,
so difficult.
it's making much more difficult for MG to do anything. Because all of those...
Trying to defend as long as possible, and in the last 2 or 3 minutes they try to gather up and get one cap, and then border everything up.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's
that's
quite
putting
like...
all your eggs in one basket. That's gonna be like a very, very risky play. Because this can backfire. The cross-cap situation when you have all your 4 people committed to the attack is gonna break your neck eventually. Yeah, so nice rail from Snuff there. See, the funny thing though is, even though both the Sam and Luki are dying a lot, they both had 2 flag grabs, which were more threatening than the 2 flag touches than the Dutch had. Like 1 flag was almost to mid, so currently, there we go again. See, Luki? Oh, I like this, I like this. Oh no!
It's hiding, but probably Xifus got the info. Where...
I think
He changed the weapon.
He changed the weapon, and then Sif was hurt. He was below the left and not to the right.
But Luki again doing a very good job at sneaking into the base. That's what he can do.
once again gets shut down this time though.
See,
Early
the
on.
Poles get the touches, and now they have a support player there. Oh no, they don't. Okay. That's 6 to 2 flag grabs. That's like currently, as I said, I'm expecting the Poles to win just because they figured out how the map is. They just found a way to play this map that is very comfortable with every one of them right now, so that it works. It just seems to work way better than right now for the Dutch, because the Dutch, yes, they get the frags, they have the defense, but they don't have the flag touches. Okay, so Xifus now opting to attack. I like this, but SNFF gets the drop on him. I think at some point the Dutch will notice that it's enough to play with 2 people in mid. If you put 2 very good mid players there, which Oxy and also Garlock are, especially Garlock, they could attack with 2 and try to sneak one attacker, like the obvious attacker, just rush in, which at this point I guess is going to be Sam for the Poles. And Luki is gonna sneak, gonna try to get in undetected while Sam is causing the diversion, and then to hit the optimal timing, and then push out with the flag and catch the Dutch off guard. So if the Dutch copy their playstyle, they could actually adapt it on the fly if they wanted. They would have a better chance because of less spawns in the enemy base. Let's see if they get that done. The SNFF currently still holding a very decent defense here on the high red base area. Here's one in base, but immediately takes him out. Nice stuff there from him. One at the jump pad now.
The Dutch team already... Okay, let's... okay, Crash grab, yeah. MG almost getting to mid, but gets shut down.
But I think if you're low mid, high mid is always going to be better instead of low mid because as to positioning, once the flag is already high, it's going to take longer to get to the high position for a defender to get the flag back. But if you go low, it's easier to get there. Because everybody who's high can drop down, and most of the spawns are low anyway. So. But then he also had to move. He made the best of it, and he got 1 kill and almost got out.
So
I don't know.
10 more minutes.
Like, I don't know, maybe at some point, if I see Xyth was holding offensively in the enemy's mid, it's a nice thing to do, but he sees his attacker pushing in, and he lets him run in solo, and he gets killed, and he could also just try to run in with him on a different position, try to apply pressure towards the flag instead of controlling the mid there. It's the same old story, you get all the kills in mid, you post all the spawns in enemy base, and your solo attacker will not be able to get the flag, or it's going to be very, very unlikely that he gets the flag. Even get it out, that is. So SNFF here in a standoff with an attacker that was already killed. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so Garlock now with the flag. See, this is what I like. The Dutch have adapted and they said, okay, we want to play a little more aggressive now. We have to move our good shooters up. It's not. He is gonna come up the jump pad. Okay. Oh, unlucky miss there for the player.
And missing the flag once again.
A flag on a jump pad, that's always trouble.
It's a hateful thing.
You always go up the jump pad, but you want the flag.
It's nice to see the Dutch have changed something up because they're getting multiple flag touches now. But so are the Poles now. Gets the kill. Switches to the low area. Wouldn't necessarily, yeah.
Blue flag returned.
Like, crossing from low to the side entrance is such a pain in the butt because you have to go up 2 jump pads, and especially the first one, just this, which gets rid of that very, very small height difference. Costs you so much time and leaves you exposed for 1.5 seconds or even 2 seconds in the mid area without you, like, you're basically a sitting duck with the target painted on your back. You're easy kill.
Blue flag returned.
Or you could just cross mid and disappear in the low area.
Yeah,
Not sure which one is faster or safer.
Faster is the one thing. Safer is the thing, because you have people sitting in mid which are hitting 50%. So you have 1 missed rail time. The time of 1 missed rail, which is 1.5 seconds, and I don't think you can cross or get at the jump pad in 1.5 seconds. No, actually more. You come out, let's say it takes half a second to find out where you are and shoot, so you actually have maybe 2 seconds. A little less than 2 seconds. With a boost, it's possible. Without a boost, see, okay, McGee now. Okay, it's the first time we saw this. He's low, but he's being chased, but... Oh, he's missed! Yeah.
Maybe he missed the jump pad and overshot and fell down by accident.
No, I think it was on purpose. It looked very, very fluent. SNF chose to obliterate the wall there with his railgun. Sam is warping? No.
Too much
Spain is
Star
looking
Trek?
totally fine. Let me just quickly check if I can find Sam. Have a look at his Lego meter. No, it's looking okay. Arc, who are you on at the moment?
Sniffy.
Sniff, okay, so Sniff. Again, playing his high defense position.
The nice camper, that is.
Yeah. You see, now they are doing what I thought would be a good idea. Xyphos is pushing up, is also applying pressure. Now he's waiting. Oh, and he's not spotted. Oh, you could have not. Okay, so goes high, and now he has the advantage. If he's fast, he's gonna make it.
And he's
Yeah,
gonna.
that should be the first cap.
And there's the 1-0.
Although he shot this one and got detected basically, but the spawns were in his favor probably.
Flag taken.
Well, the problem for the poles at that point was that the spawns in mid were controlled by the enemy.
And Nagi crossing once again, he's home.
5-minute
So?
warning.
Yeah.
Flag taken.
Blue flag gets returned, and that's the second score.
That was quick. Now Poland has to get in there. They're 2 down.
Alright, that's the thing. Like the poles moved SNFF up for that attack and immediately opened up the base.
Yeah, that's why I thought it could go either way.
Yeah.
If the Poles get the lucky flags, then it would go their way. But it seems like the Dutch team is just a little bit more consistent.
Yeah, the aim is a little higher overall. So here, like, look, support in mid is there.
Red flag returned.
Nice
was a nice
work on the
return.
flag return though, yeah. I mean, as soon as they the Poles, the Dutch actually adapted and played a similar style than the Poles did, you could see that the game was turning.
Xyphos again here high, trying to cross.
But he has support.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Support was evaporated.
Poor support. But he's making his stand up here, but gets shot down from the side. But the flag is still hot. The Dutch have the aimers, they can keep this flag off running. And now the flag is very cold again and returned.
It's unfortunate for the Dutch that they didn't get the same spawns as they did just now at the first flag couch of Xyphos, because the second flag of the Dutch was a result of the first one. Because the Polish decided to go for a quick counter attack, and they got.
We might have a good action here.
Oh, but the boost was failed, and shit, and the
Flag is down, yeah.
Down into the mid.
Flag returned.
Garlock at 124 kills, he gets them.
Well, it's a mid-heavy map, so Xyphos
Kills.
here trying to spam some shots, but missing the flag, and SFF decides to say, okay, we have to run at him.
At this point, with 2 minutes left from the game, you have no other choice. Sniffy crossing his home. McGee hiding with the
waiting.
flag low. I think the Poles
Oh,
don't
they
have
should-
an idea
they
where
should
he is.
know. They should know, though. They should check now. Okay, 1 should be coming now. 2. Oh, you can actually see the flag low through the roof there. Oh.
Yeah, but blue flag gets returned.
Red flag returned.
Good choice from McGee not to
Yeah.
contest crossing the flag.
It was a smart play by him.
But it's just 1 minute left. It's gonna be hard to get 3 or 2 caps at least for the Poles.
Had they gotten that cap there now with a 1-2, if McGee had showed himself, or if the Poles had known where he was, they would have had a chance, but I don't see 2 caps happening now in these 50 seconds. Because again, the Dutch decided to say, okay, we're gonna sit back in the base, keep you out.
We're looking now with a lot of support, but
Oh, the spawn should be good now. No, Sam, what? Oh.
Unfortunate bounce for him, but Luke is there to continue.
that was
And that's
all planned.
yeah, all
It was
planned.
a successful attempt on confusing the enemy, and
And,
in the end it worked.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, the mastermind plan.
If I don't know what I'm doing, how can the enemy do it?
Yeah, that's very good.
That's basically the philosophy I play with as well.
Yeah, but that's it.
But at least one cap now, so it's the same score as on Ironworks in Netherlands, also scoring the second map here.
But as I said, as soon as they switched it up, we could see that at first when they played 3 mid 1 attacker, they noticed, okay, we're not getting anywhere with the strat, so they decided to also push Xiphos up and leave the mid to Garlock and Oxy, which was, I think, a very good choice. And then at that point, especially with the spawn situation, and Xiphos also getting 2 nice kills on the enemy base on his way out, well, he was already having the flag, ensured the cap there. And of course the mid support was there as well. So there were no railers from the side low positions up into the bridge, so you could cross freely.
Humiliation.
Humiliation, there we hear it.
So
Other
let's see what
sounds,
the
other
third
sounds
map will
enabled
be.
here? Oh, there's no sounds of the server.
That's a shame.
Rip.
You have the flag.
No one can spam Duke Nukem now.
What is it? Don't have time to play with myself.
I don't know, I turned them off. It was so annoying. Unfortunately, you can't turn off the chat with all the people just typing the same word over and over and over and over.
Like,
Especially on free
there's-
tag.
Yeah, there should be a spam filter.
Blue flag
Yeah.
returned.
Look, he does
So-
not want spam you, just like in Discord. But this on the free stack server.
it's like when you find it, it's you type in exclamation mark promote, then you type it like 2 minutes later, and then it's like no spamming here.
Blue flag taken.
Lukey doesn't allow spamming. Oh, fuck you, Lukey.
Oh, we forgot to look at stats after the game.
Team
Kinda, but I think they should have been like in Ironworks with an
Well-
advantage for the Dutch.
Well, now it is up for the Dutch to make their pick. They could go for the Japanese castles, the map pick now, and make it very hard for the Poles to hold against this. But I think Japanese castles will favor the Dutch Dutchies over the Poles, the Netherlands over the Poles. So the McGee missing the jump. So the Dutch are opting to switch out some players.
blue
I guess Kaiser will come back to play. Yep, there we go. I guess it's gonna be either Shining or no, I think it's gonna be Japanese castles or maybe MK base. We will see.
I don't think the Dutch team would miss out on playing Japanese castles.
Yeah, that's my first pick will be Japs. Second will be MK base.
flag taken.
Okay, base is nice to play, but awful to watch, I think.
What? Awful on.
Awful to watch. Japanese is better to watch, I think, because it's
More
more
action
stretched out.
and more action.
No, it's less action. It's less constant dying.
Well, less constant dying in a sense of less action, but more action in a sense of more flag grabs, more
Yeah,
tactics.
more useful action.
More useful action.
All about the frags and the stats.
Frags and the stats, fuck that shit. You can have a KD of 3-1 if you don't manage to cross the flag or support the flag carrier. It doesn't mean shit.
If you're losing 0-8, but you still have a good accuracy and good score, you can still blame your team. That's the whole reason why stats are more important. than actually winning the map.
Red scores.
Say, so have they picked something? Omega
No,
can-
not yet.
Not yet.
Ah, where did our admin go?
He timed out.
So,
He probably fell asleep during push and
our
dropped
Irish,
his head on the disconnect blind.
our Irish mofo decided to take a timeout. He's like, oh no, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a nap now.
He probably couldn't handle all the useful action.
Yeah.
Oh wait, useless action.
No useful action, you were right.
Flag.
No need to correct yourself. It's all about frags.
Red scores.
So this is taking some time.
McGee disconnecting. Probably they are taking Feint in.
Flag.
If they are going to play Japanese castles.
No, Feint just wrote to me prior to the matches that his mouse broke today. So he does not have a mouse to work with right now.
But he's in.
Yes?
Maybe
Yep.
he's playing with a wheel
Red
now.
scores.
He's playing with a
With a
joystick.
or gamepad.
Yeah.
A nice Xbox 360 gamepad.
Oh, it's back. Nice.
You have the flag.
Yeah, so if they want to play with Omega will have to leave though. Either Omega plays or he will have to leave.
Red scores.
Because this way the fourth Dutch player cannot join.
Maybe the mouse was sabotaged.
Remotely, of course.
Of course.
Oh my god. On leave, please.
Well, and Omega gone again.
Not going to play Omega?
Maybe he is, but depends on the map, I think.
Hey, it's an electric circuit. I should close it so it works.
This cable doesn't belong on the CD drive? I mean, done it wrong the whole day.
I tried connecting my mouse cord to the graphics power supply. What?
Yes.
And ever since I have a blue screen. No!
No, just
No,
open
no,
up
it's
the
good.
PC case and put the cable in there somewhere because it just has to go inside of the PC.
You know, and you don't really care where it's gonna come back out, yeah. No, but seriously, it's great that Plain got his mouse fixed again. Good shit.
Let's just hope it doesn't.
diese Hoser, ja Mann!
Let's just hope it doesn't broke during the game.
Bitch, please. Do say with your words. Ja, stinkt, Mann. Ihr stinkt, Mann. Yo, there we go. Alright,
Good old
so...
Dutch. Puppy.
Is Puppy a spare, right?
I don't know.
Should be
Yes.
spare. Let me. Yeah, it's spare.
Bones.
I know that's Lagomita. Oh, okay. Okay, so here we have some switches for the Polish team. Bringing in a very, very strong box defender as Mijiek. A good supportive mid player on Japs in Bader. And we have, as attackers, we have AIM and SNFF. And on the Dutch side, we will probably have Feint or Spare playing box defense, Garlock supporting in mid, and Kaiser playing attack. And either the guy, if it's not Spare or if it's not Feint, in the box they will attack, or the Dutch will opt to go for the strat that they used to play in D1 a while back, which would be to play without box defense, putting a very aggressive presence on the mid area in such a way that one of the players will be standing on the rocket launcher steps of their own base, and one will be standing in the in the connector, controlling the low spawns and also supporting his player in mid. This will be interesting to see what they're gonna play. They can always fall back to that strat if they want. Maybe they're gonna play the conventional defensive way, 1 box, 1 mid, 2 off. Or 3 off even. We will see. Okay, so what do you guys think, since I've been talking so much? What do you expect here? Do you expect the Poles to pull this off, to shorten the lead of the Dutch to a 2-1, or do you expect the Dutch to win this and finish the series in a 3-0 win? Yet with another 2-1 scoreline.
I really don't think that this game would be only decided by one tap, like the previous 2 games. So
It is Japanese castle after all, so
yeah,
84-2 will be a more suitable score.
Well, now that Poland has lost push, so basically the letter rule can't be applied anymore.
That was just random.
It wasn't random. I
It
mean,
seemed
it was
random.
clearly
it
logical.
was very logical, and unfortunately it didn't work. So basically, I think gonna be the Netherlands here prevailing.
You know what, the result that you pull out of these 2 what you call it, observations is not scientifically correct. You would need to, make more observations. More games would have to be played, and then you can say the rule applies or it doesn't.
Wait,
Just be a total dickhead about that.
Prepare your team.
That's actually true. But not in science, so
Yes, exactly.
you can come up with interesting stuff.
Yeah, it's just
all the
some
time.
bullshit that I remember from one of the guys from my university.
Yeah, but the problem was that Xifus also had a letter P in his name.
Oh, so
We forgot about that. We
Oh,
forgot
the
to
rule was
calculate
doubled.
that.
That actually evens out the chances between the 2.
Yeah, but next game is starting on, and AIM has the first flag grab.
Exactly. Stop talking about this and see what AIM can do. So he's 1 low with the jump pad, you heard him. Needs to get the kill, there we go. 1 at the connect, oh he misses, now he has... Ah.
And it's ravaging Dutchman behind him, getting the flag back.
Okay, so I was wrong. Spare is playing box defense. Garlock will support his team in mid, Kaiser and Feint will both be attacking. As for the Poles, Mijiek will play box defense, Sam and SNFF will attack, and Bater will play mid, contest Garlock, and support his attackers as best as he can. So Spare leaving his box open, trying to go for the cheeky pummel, and actually getting the pummel. Now Feint with the flag going low. With support in the garden is uncontested so far. Somebody needs to contest it. There we go.
Well-timed shot, he gets taken out and flag returns.
Yeah. I was just wondering, nobody was contesting them on the way out low. Not even the supporter was contested at first. The support was just standing there and waiting for the guy to come. Why is Garlock? Garlock is the only one that's complaining that Sam is warping. As
I
far
don't
as
know,
I've
it's
seen
probably
it.
the good internet. It's so fast. It makes people warp that have slower internet.
Okay,
Guys
so
are
Kaiser
almost
gets
crossing with the
killed,
flag.
But Bader with a good spawn. I think it was a spawn, right?
No, I think he came behind him.
He was chasing him from the doors, right?
Yeah.
So then it was a good chase and a good flag return. Nice shot from him. And had it been a spawn, well, who cares? We all take spawns for flag returns. Okay, so Feint now with the flag. Looking low, high, getting chased from low.
Cross grab.
And it's, nope, the red flag is still Kai's has it. Blue flag is on his way to the, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's shot down.
Nice little flick from Garlock there. Yeah, secure rail. Oh,
There's a lot
Mijek was
of
very...
camera swapping right now.
Yeah. But I like
A lot
it.
of useful action going on.
There's high action. This is like a high-paced game. You see that the teams are both pushing hard, trying to get there, trying to get the flag. Oh, Mijek, don't miss that shot. Okay, so SNFF, there is one on balcony. Check your connector, check your connector. Oh, nice rail there from Snuff. And this should be a cap. Unless the box is clean, and the box is clean, and there we go. 1-0 for the Poles. Nice run there from SNFF. Now Spare immediately with the counter grab, but unable to get at the jump pad in one piece. Gets picked apart and flag is returned.
Now let's see how this will affect the game, because this is the first occasion that Poles were in the lead.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to mention that as well. It's a very good point. Now, Japanese Cat is not a map that you can play on the defensive stance. You kind of have to go aggressive in a way, because a 1-0 lead on Japs is nothing. You need a 2 or at least a 3 cap lead in order to lean back and play it safe.
And yeah, that might be the caster's curse, because Sniffy is about to cap the second one,
Wow.
making it a 2-score lead.
2-0.
Yeah, so this is interesting because before, when it was 0-0 and the Dutch noticed that on push they cannot apply enough pressure towards the flag, they now have the problem that they're 0-2 in behind, and they also have to adapt the tactics a little, because whatever they're doing, it is not working, because they just slipped through, let 2 flags slip through the defense, which usually when Garlock has the mid, and you also have Kaiser and Feint falling back to mid in order to help out to return the flag, is unlikely. So the Poles outplayed them there, I think, on those 2 occasions, coming up with some very nice spawn frags and with some good boost and supportive play. Nice shot there from Mijek. And now the Dutch have to answer. They have to bring up something.
Well,
Yet again, AIM has the flag. Sam. Why does he call himself AIM? Fuck that. Why can't he just call himself Sam? Oh, he misses the shot. He misses the second, but so does the defender. But then Garlock manages to connect the rail, returning the flag.
he probably prefers the name AIM, because if he gets complimented on TeamSpeak while he does something good, then the teammates just call out nice AIM and not nice Sam.
like that. That's actually a cool idea. Didn't think about it that way. Yeah, SNF for the flag.
Blue flag
Oh, he takes a step back just at the war moment.
Blue flag taken.
Okay, so feint now, pushing high. We have a cross grab. Seems as if the... Okay, so the red flag carrier is... blue flag carrier is dropped. So the red flag has been returned. Blue flag is still on the run. But it seems as if the... No, Garlock pressured the box and found Sam in the process.
Seems like kind of a little bit of misplay there by Sam, because he clearly gave away his position by trying to take out Garlock, which failed in the first place.
Blue flag returned.
So,
Spare with the flag,
is on plasma. The support
Gets
is there,
blocked.
but the question is how is mid? How is mid?
and mid is not clear enough for him to pass.
This is interesting. This is like the second time that the Dutch managed to stack up the flag carrier together with the support at the water in the garden. What they could do is try to wait a little longer till the support comes in and clears out the mid area, so they can push through more safely. But then that's a hard job to do, because people will come from the plasma area, people will come from the connector, people will come from the balcony, people will come from below the balcony, people will come from everywhere and box you in, so you have to be on point. One would have to watch the front, one would have to watch the back, and then try to hold the position in order to play, win a little more time and to wait for that opportune moment to pop out of that plasma area and make the way to the own entrance. Okay, so
Kaiser.
Kaiser now fast with the flag low.
Was running into beta, unfortunately.
I like what he did though. He totally ignored the guy because he knew that at that time he was reloading and he could cross him without getting killed by him. I like that. It was nice play, but didn't pay off unfortunately.
It's kind of lucky timing as well, because
Yeah.
he didn't know in the first place that he was that he already shot.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting how at the moment the Dutch team seem to be struggling with the offense. Basically the whole team except for Garlock is having a negative KD, which is
Checking KD. Okay.
supposed to be the useless section. But at this moment it seems like it might actually have to do something with being useful. Because
Yeah, right
at the
now
moment they are
it's-
down to 0.
Right now the aim is on Poland's side, literally.
Yeah.
But the Poles still have to be careful. If you give the Dutch a chance, they will cross that flag in a very, very short amount of time.
Yeah, that's true.
But currently the Poles manage to defend everything and were able to benefit from the two situations that they created for themselves in order to cross those two flags. But currently the flag touches are there for the Dutch team. They just don't get anywhere with those flag touches right now. Garlock is hitting almost 60%. Then we also have SNFF is hitting 55% on attack, so.
You have the flag.
SNFF getting the
He's
flag,
He's
going
checking,
high for the
he's checking for
support.
the position of his teammates.
Blue flag returned.
Or possibly checking for enemies through the wall. Who knows?
Maybe that. Scout vision.
Angel vision.
But again, a cross grab.
Oh, I like that dodging from Spare there. And he gets the kill on the defender. Now he has to move. One to the. Whoa,
Oh.
nice kill. Here's the spawn. And that's that. Same thing that SNFF did was. Same thing that happened with SNFF when he got the spawn kill on the defender in mid. And the defender in the base. Spare just managed to pull off with a nice flick there.
He's just flicking every shot.
No, he's not giving a fuck right now. I like that. He's just like,
You
let's
see
do
him
it.
purposely looking away to do a flick shot.
Sometimes it works better. Sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, Garlock here. Oh, missing an easy rail though.
Oh,
We don't see that. We don't see that a lot. We actually never see that.
that must have been a bug because the enemy walked, clearly.
Was it Sam?
I don't know.
Probably.
Oh, maximum disrespect in your face from Spare there. So SNFF has the flag, gets the kill, gets the second kill, but one
Doesn't
low
get
too
the
high.
third.
Too many people to kill.
So Kaiser basically now in defense, right?
Yeah.
Spare attacking.
This is interesting. So Sam, oh, now he needs to move. Oh no. Kaiser there with a flag return.
The swapping didn't help him this time.
And Spare gets killed from Bader. Oh my god. Spare, like, this is like Jeff Lejoie not giving a fuck. Really. This is insane. Okay, Kaiser now with the flag. Oh, immediately somebody waiting high on him. SNFF on the other hand, getting the flag, opting to go low. He hears no one. This is a good position actually. Now he hears someone. Where is he? He's coming right from the front. Yep.
Blue flag returned.
That's very unfortunate. He was just exhausted from taking all these stairs and wanted to have a break and then gets shot.
Are you trying to say that he's obese?
Hmm?
Are you trying to say that he's obese?
He's working on it with all the jumping, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're getting older, your legs won't just do, and then you need a break when going upstairs. That's why he picked low, because low has less stairs than high.
And also gravity is in your favor.
Blue flag
Yeah, oh, as well, yeah. I mean, when you're going high, you have to go stairs up and down.
I like watching that mind game just now between Garlock and SNFF, both like waiting, peeking, Garlock knowing that SNFF has to move into his field of view in order to get out. And SNFF knowing the same thing, that if he moves, Garlock will peek him and kill him, so... But in the end, Garlock won that. Okay, so Mijiak playing base defense here with an accuracy 50%, with a decent KD, almost 2-to-1. Doing a good job, it seems.
5-minute warning.
Oh, really, the Dutch... I mean, it's only a 1-0 lead, a 1 cap lead, so if the Dutch rely on that solo cap again from either Kaiser or Spare,
Blue flag taken.
I think they're gonna play it quite risky. Now they have the problem that their flag has crossed and the support is everywhere and the enemies are nowhere to be found, and that's a cap for the Poles. Very well played there.
Yeah, bringing it back to a two
Yeah.
score game again.
But very nice there. What I suggested that the Dutch do in the garden was actually what happened for the Poles there. The support was killed in the garden area, but at the same time, the mid was cleared. So when Sam got the kill on the guy that killed the supporter, he had a free way out, and his teammates were all over the mid in order to support his way. Interesting. So SNFF here, waiting. He hears no one when he switches to Gaunt. Now he can wait. I wonder why he still has the rail up, because everybody can hear him now, so... Wow.
He doesn't care.
Wow. So how is low base? Base is fucked, do you hear it? Yep.
Nice little move there to slow down.
He just shoots.
Yeah.
Yeah. And letting the support go ahead and get killed.
Wow. I think I have to correct myself when I said I thought that the Dutch would win this.
Flag taken.
Clearly right now the Poles are teaching me the difference. The opposite, not the difference, the opposite. Bringing a very solid performance here right now. Oh!
Flag is still there though. They didn't return it.
But you predicted a 4-2-2, so this
I
might
predicted
actually
4-2,
happen.
yes.
Yeah, you might
But
be right.
For the Polish guys, not for the Dutch.
Blue flag taken.
No, but I'm surprised. I thought that the Dutch would win this map. But then seeing the way that the Poles managed to support each other and get the timing right and clear the way when it was needed
Blue flag. Blue scores.
was really something that I didn't take into account when I predicted that. Alright, so Mijek knows somebody's low at his jump pad area. Right, so Kaiser with an unlucky spawn in the side, but Garlock has him covered, has his back covered, so now SNFF has the good positioning there, and Kaiser jumps into his arms.
So no real defense here for the Dutch. But aim gets stuck to the wall.
I wonder
And right when it got exciting, it changed.
Blue
Camera,
flag
damn
returned.
it.
I wonder though why the Poles are still playing aggressive at this point. They could play one attack, two mid, one def, and close it down. And they still get the flag grabs, of course, because the Dutch have to open up the base and play way more aggressive and take more risks.
Maybe keep the pressure up to force some more defense on the Dutch side.
Yeah. Keep them on their toes.
And that seems to be what they are doing at the moment.
Flag taken.
They are just grabbing flag after flag.
And it's working fine at the moment.
Kaiser is
Now,
crossing.
Kaiser is probably crossed. Yes, Kaiser is home. And there's one in the mid. Yeah, one on rocket area, one on the plasma. Plasma guy was killed.
And now it's a standoff. And it's just 30 seconds to go.
And if Sam stands here, the glow can be seen from the mid area. I hope he knows that.
If you don't go all the way to the side, to the wall, then it's not seen. It's not visible.
But at this point, 2 caps isn't possible anymore. I think it's GG.
It's GG.
It's gonna be GG in
And
2 more seconds. Now
It's gonna be 4-2-2. A right prediction. Well, this will be Poland winning the 3rd map.
Wow, GG Poland. Very nice play by them. I like that. Here. 53, 46, 44, 31 from Sam.
58 from Garlock.
Showing up with 58, but then you see Bear and Feint only hitting like 30, 35-ish. Both can hit 5% more. Easy. Interesting now. Next pick will be the Polish pick. So we will see what they
I'm
want
expecting
Flag taken.
Shining Forces match.
Flag returned.
Polish
to do. Very
team.
likely.
Sleeping forces?
Yeah, Sleeping Forces.
Resident Sleeper.
I mean, sleeping pills.
I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, sleeping pills. I mean, I guess at some point this is going to be. It's interesting. I mean, it doesn't happen. It rarely happens that the Dutch lose a game. So now they have to face the fact that they just lost a map which they usually win. On the
And
other
now they're
hand,
emotionally crushed. And
no,
will
not
lose
not
the
emotionally
others.
crushed, but now they have more respect towards the Poles. Before they know, yeah, they're good players, but we're gonna beat them on our home turf, which is Japanese castles, and the Poles just show them, okay, oh, we actually got something to say about that, and we can, you know, show up on your map and take your map away from you with some good plays. And I don't think the Dutch will be affected by it because they have a firm mindset. But the thing is, if I want to point out a little bit the dilemma of Galak, yes, he did have an impressive KD. Yes, he did have good accuracy, but he was killed 4 times and got maybe a shitty spawn or was spawn killed afterwards, and was not there to stop the flag carrier from crossing. So all the KD he has, all the amount of kills he has, is useless at the end of the day because they still lost 4-2. And I know that from being a mid player, like, you can have like 200 to 100 kills and, you know, get killed 5 times in the game and lose 5 caps because everybody else spawn fragged as well or whatever. Really sad thing. Whereas an attacker, you only need to get 1 or 2 caps in and, you know, get those 1 or 2 kills as well. And KD doesn't matter that much, so as long as you get the caps, it's fine.
And now it's the glorious waiting for the map pick time.
Faint with the mind games there. Secretly trying to influence the map pick.
That's why that's true with the cool. Although it lacks the flags to cap, but still. Well, let's do one of the pet maps, Pet Garden or Pet Kitchen. Someone camping the radio in Pet Garden. But I have to say, this warm-up is still more exciting than Shining Forces.
Yeah, that map can really be a pain in the ass at some point.
I really like this map here, Divided Crossings.
Divided Crossings.
It's a shame it's not in the cup, it got downvoted.
I think it's horrible for Insta.
I think for all weapons it could be something good, you know, with a quad and so on, but for Insta it's not that good.
I think it's horrible for Insta.
For me, that's what Insta is all about. Fast-paced action with a lot of shooting, a lot of spawn killing, a lot of raw aim, and a lot of movement. And that's why I dislike maps like Shining Forces so much, because, well, they involve a lot of standing around, even as an attacker. And that's just not my playstyle. I'll just go in there and shoot people. And,
exactly.
I'll learn where the spawns are, kinda, and then do some flick shots, etc. And on these kind of maps, it's just so intense, especially if the flag drops somewhere in the middle, and because the map is so small, it's just constant useless action, as Arc would say.
It's really hard. Come on, you only just want to play really hard. You can admit that.
I think he's more of a Vortex Portal kind of guy.
Vortex Portal. Oh, that map is that map is horrible.
Vortex Portal is very awful.
It's awful? What are you speaking, man?
Vortex Portal is played pub ICTFs like 1 or 2 years
Not
ago.
even there.
That shit was
People are
hilarious.
sane enough not to play it, but come on, what's wrong with it? It has so much useless skilling going on. Basically just pre-aiming the portals and...
Yeah.
Well, you said you like camping, right?
I don't like camping in that way. I like camping when you can actually do something against that camping.
Oh, Lester
Blue
left
flag
us.
returned.
Okay. I wonder why.
Vortex Portal is just a map way too big. But just wait until there's a server set up with all the suggested maps, because the beloved Dvorcha and I suggested 2 maps from our old game. They are what you would call camp maps, although for us it's the complete difference, the opposite. Because, I mean, you can camp, but you can get shot down from like every part of the map. And then it just comes down to who has the better attackers, who has the better aimers, and who has from the attackers the best kind of flick rails.
Okay, I understand. So it is Space CTF.
What CTF?
Space CTF.
Oh, Space CTF!
I mean, you said you can get shut down if you camp from every possible point from the map.
It's a good map. If it wasn't for all the jump pads. Space CTF doesn't have enough possibilities for an attacker to get to the flag. And a good map is not like, wait, 100% from every spot of the map you can kill the others, but a map that's open enough to allow some long range railing. And from the suggested maps, CTF Voy 4 is one of those maps. It's basically a pair of 2 bunkers on each side and teleporters. And because of the teleporters, the map is very, very fast paced, and you need very good reaction, you need very good aiming, and it's less about all the respawning and respawn luck like you have on Japanese castles, for instance. So I always felt like these kind of more open maps that are very, very rail heavy always have more action, and they're more skill based when it comes down to individual skill. And this kind of moving together as a team, etc., it's also there. It just looks a bit different. So we just got to see what people think about it. Borja and I agreed that probably no one except us 2 will like them.
Blue scores.
But I would be very, very interested to see, let's say, the Crazy 8 clan versus Synergy on a map that is super high frag heavy and very open. Because come on, we have seen enough Shining, we have seen enough Ironworks, we have seen enough Japanese castles. Even MK Base is getting kind of, you know, a well-known map right now. Just mix it up a little. Why not? So I hope this wasn't too controversial now. Apparently my two co-casters just have died by what I've said?
No, we haven't.
Since they're not
No,
speaking.
the point is we know that, but it's something that has not been played in this community. So
Yes.
people will you will frighten people off by saying, okay, there's nothing to cover your ass from, and you have someone like Garlock, me, or ASD running up your ass and killing you. That's nothing that you really want.
Well, but in the end, it came down to Sleeping Fools is now the fourth map in the matchup. Poland against the Netherlands. Poland having won one map, which was Japanese Castles, and Ironworks and Bush were both won by the Dutch.
Yes.
So let's see how this very exciting and fast-paced map will pay out.
Oh, I'm sensing sarcasm. Oh, Kaiser opens it up with some very nice skills. Just a little
Your
bit.
sarcasm senses are tingling a little?
Yes.
You may be right. A little.
It's okay. I know. I've seen you play what you played in the, what was it, the other game mod?
Star Trek Voyager Elite Force was this game. Whoever
Yes.
knows this, they're awesome.
Those maps that you played there are different. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's like constant action.
Oh, Miggy with a nice shot here, but Mijek in mid. Okay, now let's cut this out for a later time and cover the game. Now, of course, yes, Shining Forces. What do we know about the map? Very defensive map. Very static in a way.
Has very nice textures. Music looking at them right now.
No, I'm not at all.
What?
Oh, look at this dark gray compared to the lighter gray. It's amazing. You can see it right here.
Dark gray compared to
And the glow from the jump pad, I really like this. That's what I like about Shining Forces. The jump pads really look awesome.
What?
And what about the pillars? Do they look nice?
Pillars?
They're a bit too round.
Well, for some defenders, it seems like the pillars have like, I don't know, some kind of hole or so. So many defenders tend to stand behind them and hump them.
Yeah, they look so comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably a practice in the whole career.
Pole dance or
Pillar
I don't know.
dance in this case.
pole
It's
dance,
just like
pillar
pole
dance.
dance, but the pillar is a bit bigger. Not so easy to move around.
Or
I
maybe
know
they
what
mistake.
I'm talking about.
Or maybe they mistake the pillar for a girl's ass.
Or that.
Alright, so let's see what's gonna happen. Mijek is gonna play defense.
Nothing
That's...
in Shining Forces.
Come on.
It's gonna be one attack from the Dutch, or one attack from the Polish, as a 4-man team or 3-man, scoring 1 cap, and then just blocking it off.
Yeah, so
And
but
I
still,
think
we
it's
can.
gonna be the Dutch.
I mean, we can at least talk about positions before we get back to bullshit talking, which is very enjoyable, by the way, and also entertaining, I hope. No, but whatever the case, Mijek is playing defense here, hiding his position away from the enemy attackers with Gauntlet. Here's somebody standing below the jump pad. He misses the shot. This could be crucial. Nope. But McGee now gets him, but immediately gets taken up from behind. So, okay, so Mijek is the base defender for the Poles. Bater is playing the support all-around role, it seems. Stam is desperately trying to get the enemy flag, but hasn't succeeded in it yet. And SNFF is doing the same. On the Dutch side, we have Garlock now, holding the mid, pushing the positions wherever needed. That would be defense, or that would be offensive mid. Kaiser playing attack, and so is Miggy. He and Kaiser managed to touch the Polish flag 3 times already, whereas the Poles weren't successful in that matter as of yet. So let's see.
Oh, that's a double mid-air. That's too much excitement for this map.
Oh,
Just need to
why did
calm
he
down.
switch the weapon?
Ah, Maxifos here playing a very, very sneaky position. I like that. All that jump pad railing. 75% at start. That's a good sign for him. If the Poles want to overpower Xyphos and Garlock on this map, they need to pull off some nice stuff here. So
We're gonna need some serious aim.
yeah. But if your aim gets screwed over by spawns in your back, then there's nothing much you can do. Although he was close to actually hitting that spawn kill there. Kaiser is... Now he has to move, and there is Mijek playing pretty much the same position as Xyphos is. Only that he is standing at the upper pillars here. Waiting at the jump pad.
Looking at these textures, marvelous.
It's so good, right?
Ah,
think
and the
Arc is-
stairs, especially the stairs, they're not even...
The stairs are
The same.
brilliant. There's actually a slit in the stairs that you can look through at certain settings.
Yeah.
Ark, what pick map are
There,
you
there are
using?
even walls where you can look through, or is it just me?
As far as I know, it's 10, so it basically removes all
Use
the
10.
textures.
Okay, so I'm using 6, so I still see a little bit. Yeah.
Tap, tap,
What are
tap
textures
here.
for anyway?
Who needs that crap?
Yeah, it just gets blurred out anyway. I'm running through it so fast.
Did we just see that correctly? Vader just pummeled McGee. Very nice. So humiliation there for the Polish team against McGee. Yeah, Mijek is not hitting as much as Xyphos is, but he's doing his job, which means keep the base clean, and it somewhat works. Switching up his angle here nicely.
Watching defenders is always very exciting.
Ark, what do you think? Maybe we should deactivate follow killer and look to see some specific players play on this map because it's not that frag heavy.
Yeah, that could be an option.
Okay, so CG follow killer,
Or just go in the options menu and turn it off.
CG follow killer 0. Okay, so currently I'm running with Kaiser.
Yeah,
Okay.
same here.
Okay, so he's making his way across the low area, gets one spawn kill, and takes out the attacker, takes out another player there from the Poles, and now he's alone, and they know where he is. Vader decides to drop down on him, gets killed, but Mijek is there to help him. Kaiser here has a good aggressive spawn, can continue the attack again. He hears him, he hears the guy there. No, there's no one there, why would he walk there? Yeah. You heard him, he's far in jump pad. It was very nice, you could really tell what Kaiser was hearing at that point. He was adjusting his movement. He was just a little off on the positioning of his crosshair there. Had he guessed the position of enemy a little more to the left, he would have gotten the kill. McGee there with a nice kill in the gun bridge, but one in front and another. Shame. If he gets that kill, then he's free to go.
So far, the Dutch team clearly has the advantage on the offensive side.
Yeah.
Step, no, gonna get back down.
But the Poles managed to get the defensive job done. I mean, at that point, if McGee is not alone against those 3 players, if he gets 2, he only needs 1 guy to get 1 of those 3 players, and he would have a clear path, or at least an option to reach the mid area. Whereas when he is alone, he has to get all 3 kills, which is a little unlikely. Oh, nice shot from Vader there.
Oh, it's only 10 minutes in? Oh, yeah.
Oh, 9 minutes in right now, so 0-0. Oh, but the Poles actually managed to also get on the board with 4 flag touches. I forgot to mention that, so...
Yeah, but held for 6 seconds?
Yeah.
All full?
Either the Poles or the Dutch will have to come up with some experimental play here. What I mean, experimental, it's the wrong word. They have to make a call and just say, okay, we are going to commit 3 people now to the attack and try to pull it through, to push it through. Or we are going to commit less, or even all 4 players to the attack.
I think it's not necessarily just yet. Usually, like the first 10 minutes at least of this map is usually spent by trying to find out what the other team is up to and basically just trying each other's strength.
Oh, sorry.
And we're really excited now about all this action here in this map. You can hear it.
To the left, to the left.
A yawn is just excitement leaving the body.
Oh, it's tired. It's just being tired. That's all.
Now, scientists say that basically it's the sign of attention because you are paying attention to the game.
I am paying attention to the game. It's just
Exactly. That's why I'm saying. That's why you're yawning.
okay. Come on,
Brain's
Snuff.
realizing it's not that super interesting right now.
Gala
I mean,
with a nice
it's-
shot though.
6 flag grabs for both teams.
Oh, yeah, but it's
Not
It's worth to
coming
mention.
close to the middle.
yeah, but
Nice
it's
work here from Snuff though. He's pushing in high now. McGee has his flag though, but he's faced by 2 defenders, one on the left as well. Look, here comes the support for the Dutch players behind him. Now he can move. Now he has.
Oh, but from
Wow.
the front.
Oh my god.
No
That was
chance
unfortunate
there.
for him.
that scene should have been censored because that looks like
Go
clear
hard,
rape.
go hard.
That was total violence right
Yeah.
2 poles, 1 flag carrier.
there. Oh. 2 poles, 1 flag carrier. Oh my god. Just imagine the pole actually
Don't
being
imagine
4 poles in one cap, in one cup.
Flag returned.
4 poles, 1 cap.
just
That would be an Ironworks or Dutch 1 cap.
oh my goodness.
Now we're at Quake Live 4. Well done. Yeah, how exciting this map is.
Quake Live, 2 poles, 1 flag.
It's a good thing I actually set the stream with the maturity filter so that underage kids cannot watch.
Oh, so we can actually go full retard mode here.
No, please, I'm gonna mute you.
It's under ArcSten name, so we might.
No. We can be fair. Just we can be.
Of course. Just there's not much to talk about.
Yeah, that's true. I completely understand that.
Because it's either Misiek or
Xiphos.
Xiphos doing a good job in defending.
Yeah. Well,
And then
currently,
that's it.
currently we're watching Sam trying to make his way towards the enemy flag.
He's aiming quite high. The puns. So many.
The puns.
Yeah.
Ah! The guy just crosses. Oh, Xiphos misses that rail though. Come on, Sam. You could have hit that. You could have hit that too. Xiphos though, missing the same shots.
One behind him and gets the frag.
That spawn.
It's usually
Okay,
the easy
Sniff
targets
making
who count it.
Okay.
But Sniffy here.
I like
Doing
that
nice.
switch. I like that switch.
Switch around.
Oh,
Taken.
Like finally
go,
seen
go,
the
go,
middle.
why?
There was one in front of him dropping down the jump pad.
And he.
And that one person alone could stop the run. Well, at least gave enough time for the rest of the team to pick up.
But we have a new record. The highest distance a flag traveled in this game.
Yeah, that's true.
That
Well
was a
done.
very, very good effort from the Poles, though. Had that guy not been there to jump from the jump pad, he would have crossed 100%.
Especially the switching around was amazing. Well done.
Well, he could because he had a support player below.
So it was way safer, and actually also the boost was there low. In contrary, Jim, if it would have went high, it would have been, you know, just regular speed and 2 more spawns with no one to contest them but him himself. So
In the meantime, we are watching Bater basically taking every spawn shot that spawns in the middle area. He could have multiple times pushed up with the team to support him, and maybe that would have given them a better chance to cap. But just the 2 other attackers gets killed almost
Yeah.
alone.
I wonder why it doesn't move. Like at that point, once he moves up the team, the attack is way more dangerous.
But it's also more dangerous for them because there is nobody that can give any information for their defender.
Yeah, the mid area will be open, so no info for enemy high, enemy low.
And with only 5 minutes, well, less than 5 minutes to go, probably they don't want to make risky moves.
Yeah, the best scenario here would actually be that Vader is able to hold the high area, so both of his attackers have crossed and both are still alive and manage to fight their way into the enemy base. Then he can push up, control the high exit, and then push back up to the mid, control the high mid there while the flag carrier is running behind him. But it's gonna be so hard against those heavy hitters that the Dutch are. Same also goes for the Dutch though. They have the same problem. Currently the defense for the Poles is working well. I mean, Mijek is running 63 and 21, which is amazing actually as a defender.
And there's a timeout from the Dutch side. Nobody's having ping issues, at least
So
it's not visible.
ping is
Probably
stable.
walking.
Oh yeah,
No,
Garlock
no,
has a...
Walking all the
yeah.
time, all along.
Garlock has some ping issues now.
But we see some very nice moonwalking there by this green robot.
With the
This
defense
is-
with the defense sign above his head. Isn't that pretty?
Yes, that's very exciting. It fits perfectly to this map. It's just basically running around all the time, but not moving forward. Highly philosophical. There you go.
There you go, this looks good.
And now we just need to wait for the connection issues. Probably his ping went up to 20. That's highly
No,
laggy
it's-
for him.
Ping went
Now
up
it's
to
back
40.
to 50.
Ping went to 40, 40, 50 at some point. But now it looks good.
I'll just add some Michael Jackson music to the moonwalking.
Okay.
Really? Oh, do that, please, 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 please. You have another 15 seconds. Come on, do it. Oh no!
Oh,
What's going on again? Too late.
Ah,
I've had that going for a while.
Nice. Good job.
very good.
So we've seen Beta play. Do we want to maybe watch Kaiser play some?
Yep, let's go for it.
We've been watching Kaiser for quite a bit at the beginning. So
okay.
I would say let's switch to SNFF. I'm kind of curious how is he doing.
Okay. So
After all-
he's hitting 54%, which is impressive. Oh.
I mean, mostly that previous almost cap that was stuck at the friendly low area. It was mostly thanks to Sniffy and his good change from high to low.
Although, right now he was pretty much struck by lightning from 4 sides because... Oh, the disrespect! There it was. He was getting pummel on Sniff. Don't go up there. Oh, he hits the shot though.
Don't go up there. I think he didn't hear you, so he
No, but
went up there.
there the Dutch are giving the Poles some easy kills. But McGee now with the flag grab, with a nice juke, but unfortunately one from the front, one from the back, and Gets destroyed. Just a
Oh! Garland, just speak it out. Boring.
Yeah.
He's
Garlic is
right.
pissed off in person, yeah. But if you're an attacker or a mid player, this map is really boring. If you're a defender, you have the time of your life because you have good KD, you have good aim, you have good accuracy, contribute to the team, keeping the base safe.
If you're a good defender though.
Oh, nice shotsy though from McGee. He has the flag now. No, they saw the glow. Nice kill there. Now switch to low.
Oh, 5 kills in a row, but
Yeah, but the
There's a
problem
big
is,
goal.
it was a 1-on-3 situation. 1 top and 2 top and 1 below. He gets the 1 kill, but
Just
So
Shining
now
Forces
bet-
thing.
Shining Forces, yeah.
how many overtimes will there be? I think it's gonna be 6 overtimes. What do you
Oh,
guys?
don't bet on that shit, please. Don't call it, please.
I'm being a little cynical today. I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. But then again, I mean, McGee in that situation, if there had been one guy to support him there, he would have had huge chances to make it out. One more guy to take tension away from him to get that 1 kill more that he can't get. Make a big difference there.
Let's make a giveaway, and the winner is whoever guesses the correct amount of overtimes.
I'm saying six.
And the prize will be Faint's broken mouse.
No, he fixed the mouse.
Then we will break it, and then it can be given away.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First overtime has been achieved.
5 to go.
Shut up.
Oh please God, no.
Okay, so Paul
2
goes to
overtimes.
overtime.
I'm very optimistic there.
Kaiser has
But
the
still-
flag, he is low, he's being chased, but from the front, one from the back. Oh my god. This is some insta porn right here, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Bater now has the blue flag. You saw the guy, don't.
Don't you?
Did you not see him? I even saw him. But then he took the chance, thought, okay, if I move fast, then I might make it. Oh yeah.
Ah. So, yeah, cool.
So
Shining Forces. Woo.
we're on beta right now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna maybe be a little more quiet now because I think I've been shouting through the whole house here. I have my headphones on, it's pretty loud for everybody else. Okay, so we're with beta again, right?
Yes. Still with beta. Looking
Okay, so-
at them corners.
So let's see what the master can do here.
If you're afraid of corners, you can't play at Shining Forces as mid
You're
player
afraid
or
of
defender.
corners?
Why
Yeah.
would you be afraid of corners? Is that some kind
don't
of
know.
weird phobia?
Yeah, maybe, but there's also a phobia of being afraid of ducks and long words.
Oh,
Phobia for everything.
yeah, I've heard of that. Like, basically having a phobia of ducks watching you from corners or something like that.
Maybe you develop a phobia of corners when playing a lot of Shining Forces and always checking the spawns, the one on low and the one on mid. So Miziek now going to the pillars.
Oh! Are you with Mijek? I'm on McGee right now.
No, I'm on McGee, but I saw him do it.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad we disabled turn the follow killer. So now it's just the attackers being followed.
Oh, but the attackers, it's gonna come down to attackers because currently it seems that the teams do not decide to dedicate someone to play full supporter. But now This looks very promising for the Dutch now. Let's see what they can do with this. No, but Sam is there, and McGee is going to be home.
Is this going to be a cap?
Yes,
Yes, it is. And
God.
only 40 seconds for the
Come on,
Polish
Poland.
react.
We know from Shining Forces this map can shift very, very quickly. So hopefully Poland will do the cap so we get this 6 overtime.
But I gotta say, I gotta give it to the Dutch there for doing what they did, because they finally committed 3 people to the attack, and had one and had one person kind of hanging back in the mid area. And then once they had the flag, they ran out together as a team, cleared the way, and secured everything for the team. So
And Paul wins the mouse. Congratulations. Very well done.
true, Paul wins the mouse.
So this has been it. So sleeping 20 minutes and now it's all over. Damn it. That was too quick.
Okay,
Can we
gentlemen.
do this
so
again, please?
So we now witness the 1-0 win from the Dutch over the Poles on Shining Forces, which concludes the score to 3-1 for the Dutch. Close games all around. I think the biggest win in this series was actually the Poles over the Dutch on Japanese castles, because they had some very nice play, and the distance between the caps of the teams was actually 2. Which is amazing, because all the other games were decided by 2-1, 2-1, and 1-0, which puts these two teams very close together. Only just that the one time the Dutch, especially now on the last map, Shining Forces, managed to form that big attack and stick together and sort of walk the flag carrier home, which is which was very good by them. So overall,
but
good
did you
games.
look at the letters in the map? Shining Forces. How many N's are there?
Shining Forces, so that's 2N right there. There's no L in there.
Exactly, and 2N is N square, and that's worth way more than having
Oh
the
my
N at the
god,
beginning.
that's like putting a probability to the potence of 2.
Yes,
That's insane.
it's all mathematics. It's all mathematics.
Oh my god. Probability.
But Poland also
by the
has
power of
an
2.
N.
True. You see, I don't think, Chief, we're gonna get that far with this theory.
Yeah, I
No
think
matter-
it's busted.
No matter what you do, there will always be someone that's gonna come up with
People
something else.
just don't see the truth, even if it's before their very eyes. They just don't see it.
Oh well. Can't see the forest because of all of the trees. We know that.
Exactly.
Okay, so I guess to sum it up, like I said, the Dutch won 3-1 in the semi-final of the OverFrag Nations Cup 2016. No, 2015 actually. It started before Christmas and now is coming to a close. So the finals will be held between the Dutch and
Hungary.
Hungary, right? This will be interesting because the Hungarian team is a whole lot different than the Polish team, and they have insane forces on the offense, which will test the defense of the Dutch even more. Although the Poles today showed that had a couple of situations gone the other way, they could have taken the win just as well, which is very nice because it shows that we have an even balance between those two teams, resulting in those 4 close maps. All right, so that's everything for me for now. I have nothing more to add. Maybe Ark, you want to run a roundup something as well, or Chief?
I would just like to thank the viewers. We had an amazing 38 at max.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Cool.
So thank you for everybody. It was awesome. You're awesome. And thanks for watching. See you next time.
And donate.
Oh yeah.
oh my god!
Wow.
Sell out.
Shut
Sell
up.
out, yeah.
Get
Rip.
the fuck out.
Sorry. I'm
Rip.
very sorry.
Rip.
No, Tete